Hear it, and see it when you want it. On demand, audio and video at 630WPRO.com.
Let's start with this. I'm so happy to be here. My old friend Dick. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, everybody, for doing this. Thank you for running. Thank you for your sacrifice. This is really hard. It's so beautiful here. I can't believe it. Let me start with this. The Riley plan. I'm not a busy person. I'm from the Midwest. I'm civilized. I do not want to, and my husband is angry about what I did yesterday. Well, you had a strategy and you stuck with it. You say this is the worst recovery in history. The only way it could be true that President Obama inherited the worst economy would be if he got reelected. Then he would be I'm just laying out facts that the real median income has dropped over twice as much during the Obama recovery as it did in the Bush recession. That that this could not be fixed faster, to have to listen to President Clinton say, or no one else can do it, is belied by the fact that it is being done in the 17 states that elected Republican governors in the midterm. Their economies are growing at twice the rate. They're creating twice as many jobs. At this point in time in Ronald Reagan's presidency, which was a worse economy, the jobs were being created at 5 times the rate, and the economy was booming away. So it's not like it's the economy stupid, as my husband, who's the Zen master soundbite, likes to say, because he has attention span of a gnat. That's something. It's economic policy. So Krugman, you lay out a fact, and Krugman, he's a pit bull for the Obama campaign. You say this is the worst recovery in history. Mitt Romney's a liar. You say another fact. Paul Ryan's a liar. That's what got me going. And that's what I said. This was kind of rude for me. Because they're saying Mitt lied at the debate, which was a game changer. Did you hear he's up 5 points?
Yeah.
Victory ever recorded by Gallup, which is pretty amazing. And he's saying the same things you're saying. So no matter what you say, he says, Krugman, the leader, says you're lying. Now, it's one thing to do that in politics. Although I don't think that you would think that the Obama people would understand, having called Mitt Romney with little success a felon, a tax cheat, Gordon Gekko, waging a war on women, who kills wives with cancer and abuses dogs. And he's still, margin of error race, so now they're going to add liar like that's going to, you think they would, but what aggravates me about, as I call him, Dr. Professor Krugman, is that he thinks his numbers are real numbers. He's not an economist, he's a fabulous, has to make some Medicare. We know how to do it. We did it with Medicare Part D, which President Bush was maligned for, but it came at 40% under, and it's providing seniors with choice and affordable drugs. We could do that with Medicare as opposed to the Obamacare Medicare entitlement reform, which is to ration it. He's cutting funding to providers. So what are providers going to do? I'm not cutting Medicare. He cut out their funding to providers, so it's going to reduce access, or it's going to reduce quality. That is rationing. He's got, what the facts are, he's got 15 bureaucrats who by law, only a third of those 15 can have
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say one more thing. What you heard when Mary was talking was that there have always been Republicans that have stepped up to help out. And we made introductions before, but during her speech, one of my favorite Republicans in the state walked in, a fellow who's been carrying water for the state of Rhode Island, the people of the United States, and the Republican Party for a long time, Ambassador William Middendorf III. Ambassador, thank you very much.